Hello, writing pals. So today I figured I would just kind of walk you through what I do in a typical Xanna workday. It's actually noon. I've been up for a while, but I've been putting in more effort to take mornings a little bit for myself and not necessarily start at, the butt crack of dawn. So we are just now getting started with our workday. So far, actually the only real things I've done today is I've done a little bit of reading. I took all my medicine, I had an applesauce, I washed my face, so I don't usually wash my face in the morning, but I just kind of felt like it this morning. And yeah, and as you saw from hopefully a decent, fun little clip, I made myself some wassail, or as some people call it, mold cider. I don't necessarily think it's mold cider. I feel like mold implies alcohol. But wassail also had alcohol in it because back in the day, like, you didn't drink straight apple juice or you didn't eat apples. In America, they were only good for alcohol because the apples were just so bitter and nasty. Fun history lesson you probably didn't know you needed to know. Anywho, this light's not plugged in. There we go. Some Christmas cheery vibes. But yeah, so I figured I'd just go with you through a bit of my day. The things on my agenda today are script, 2 videos. So I have one script ready that I thought that was a bug. Yes, I'm wearing gray pants and a gray t-shirt right now. I love gray outfits. Yeah, today is plan 2 Maestro has his treat ball. He's having the time of his life. Plan 2 videos. I already know what 2 I want to talk about, so I just need to kind of get my thoughts down. I don't read off of a script anymore, even though I really wish I did, because I'm very bad at this thing that we're doing right now called free speaking, because I trail off a lot and I get confused and I forget where I was, and it's overall just like an okay time. But yeah, so I like to get my thoughts down, some points, some things I want to make sure I bring up. So that's what we're gonna do there. I'm probably gonna do a little bit more work on the second children's book that I'm working on, because I'm working on a children's series right now. Everyone who knows me as a writer is going to love what I'm about to say. I've gotten to that point where I have to put my project down for a little bit and work on something else in order to be able to finish it. So yeah, Down the Fox Path has been a wonderful novel. I've just got a lot of work I want to do on it, and I like doing it while I'm at a computer, because when I'm at writer's group I write on my phone because I don't have a laptop. And so that's been annoying because the way I like to edit is I really need 2 windows. Or even just with writing, I really need a larger window because that's what I like. But children's books, I don't necessarily have to do that. I can work on them on my phone, and right now it's just fun. It's fun and lighthearted and kind of fits the overall vibe that I need right now. So Charlie did a video talking about how she organizes her Google Drive, and I had a lot of fun watching that video. So if you guys want to see how I organize my Google Drive, because I've got, I love organizing, I've got a lot of folders, and yeah, I think it would be a fun video that I would enjoy filming, just because I love organizing. That's a little bit better, right? Maybe? Who knows? But yeah, so today we're just going to work on book 2, draft 1 of the second book, obviously, in the Lady Sapphire and Count Dusk Sleuthing Cats series. I think the official title for this book will be The Cottage of Lady Sapphire and Count Dusk - The Mischievous Threads. So yeah. Alright, so I've got 382 words right now because I just started this Wednesday. It's Friday. I took yesterday off because I wasn't feeling well and I just needed a day off. So my problem with writing is that I see things so vividly in my mind, and I see exactly how I want it to happen, but my brain moves so quickly, and my brain doesn't slow, like, ever. My brain just goes, that I have a really hard time having my fingers keep caught up with everything. So that's my struggle as a writer, is that I work too quickly for my own hands to keep up with. If I had robotic hands, that would be awesome. I also just need to invent a machine that'll, like, read my mind and then just put it onto docs, so... If you know anyone working on a machine like that, hit me up. I'd love to be a test bunny. Test bunny? What are they called? Lab rats? Love to be a little lab rat. Guinea pig. That's another one. Let's work with some music today. I have been really digging this piano guy on YouTube. His name is Lucas King. Oh my gosh, his videos, his original compositions are like amazing. He's got one called Ghost Waltz that I'm gonna listen to. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. It's so good. Alright, to the sleuthing cats. So I have been working for a while now. Well, I don't really know how long a while is. I didn't check the timestamp of the last footage. Anywho, we've gotten up to 1,293 words in this little children's book, so that's about like a fourth or a fifth of the way done. Maybe, I don't know, I'm aiming for like 5,000 a book. Well, between like 45 and like 7,000, I think, is a good range for what I'm trying to do. I still have no idea necessarily what category these kids' books fall into. I feel like they could be worked into anything. But yeah, I want to query these and I want to publish these someday, but right now I'm just kind of working on them for funish. In between working on my main novels, my YNA novels. I don't even know where I'm putting those yet, honestly. But yeah, so I've just been working on that for a while, so I think I'm going to move on to my video scripts. So the two videos I want to work on is, I've got two ideas right now for things that I want to do. One would be a book for one would be a video for later in September, which we're already almost halfway through with the month. Time flies by too quickly. Someone please tell me how to make it stop. And it's cozy fall reads that I recommend. So just like some books that I've read recently that I think would, you know, be really good for fall, but in order to like film that video, like I'm just gonna start making a list of some some reads that I've done recently that I think would be good for fall, but what I also need to do is I need to read a couple more books, or at least start reading them. I'm a very fast reader, but the time between me finishing a book and then picking up another book is vast. So I've been wanting to start, I think it's Shadow and Flame. Is that the second book in the Onyx and Ivory series? I can't even remember the title off the top of my head because it's in my room and it's not on my shelf. I've been wanting to start that one since I finished the first book, but I have such a guilt complex about spending time reading instead of working, even though reading is working, that I take forever to start a new book. But so the reads that I'm currently thinking about putting on there is like Onyx and Ivory, The Savior's Sister. I might do another read through of Roseblood by A.G. Howard, one of my favorite authors in high school. And just like some other books that I really think would be great for fall. You know, my favorite book's probably going to end up on that list. I've talked about my favorite book on my channel a few times, so let's see if people remember what it is in the comments. Do you know what my favorite book is? Let me know in a comment down below what you think my favorite book is. Also, let me know in a comment down below some books that you would recommend to me for some good fall reads, because I'm always looking to grow my collection of books. I've almost outgrown my bookshelf. I'm gonna have to either reorganize or bring another bookshelf out here. So I got a message. I didn't get a message. Philly. That someone wanted to talk to me. Now that me and all my friends are adults, it's like I teach from home in the mornings and I work as an author, but all my other friends are teachers in schools, and so they're busy. All 2 of my friends. I'm just kidding. No, but like my friends are either like in school or they work day jobs, so like I'm home and I'm working from home, and I'm my own boss, so it's like I can message people if I want to, but they're all at work, so it's kind of like I don't necessarily have someone to talk to while I work, which is probably a good thing, honestly. It's probably a very good thing. I don't have people that I can like converse with all the time, or I'd never get any work done. But yeah, did some writing, gonna work on some scripts, do some bookish research through my shelf, because I'm not gonna recommend a book I haven't read before, because, you know, what if it's crap? So yeah, that's what we're gonna do next. So, bathroom break, and then we're gonna write a script. What has been mirror frames for you has been like 2 hours for me. And as I recall, the last words I said were bathroom break. I was not in the bathroom for 2 hours. So I did take a little bit of a longer break than anticipated. I thought about filming some of it, but it would have just been me sitting on my couch snuggled up in my penguin blanket reading fanfiction and being on YouTube. But I did do some productive work. Some people in my writers group are going to be having meetings with agents, and so they're, you know, we're working on pitches for them and stuff like that. So I worked on pitch work. It wasn't my own, but I did do some work. So yeah, now we're probably just gonna I'm gonna get a start on those video scripts that I was talking about a while ago. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Alright, now I'm just gonna get a head start on writing down some of the cozy fall reads for that video that I'm gonna talk about. And if it belongs to a series, I'm only gonna put the first book in, but just trying to think about some cozy fall reads. That one I really liked. Things that have kind of that magical vibe that you just want to curl up in a blanket and read. I'm curled up in a blanket and I kind of want to read right now. Some of these books, it's been a really long time since I've read them. Oh. There we go. I'm gonna go check my online libraries, so my Kindle and my Google Books, because yes, I did use Google Books. Okay, so got 8 books down so far. I feel like it's probably gonna end up being like a fantasy exclusive list, because I don't really read anything other than fantasy. But if you have some other good cozy fall reads that you think I should, you know, try out before, you know, this video goes live, I'm planning on this video being made and going up in October, probably. So that gives me time to read some more books to put on the list. But yeah, if you have any book suggestions that you think I should read that you think deserve to be on my fall recommendation list, then hit me up in a comment down below, or you can shoot me a message on any of my socials. I'm on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. You can DM me at any of those. But yeah, so I think with all of this done, that it means it's creepy sound, that it is time to get ready to film. So let me think, do I want to get ready on camera, or do I just want to like do a cool transition thing? Let's just do a cool transition thing, alright? Alright, let's get ready. And there we go. I am all ready and kind of dolled up, ready to film. This is one of my first times wearing this shirt and I absolutely love it. It's got these beautiful bishop sleeves and I just feel amazing in it, and it is definitely Xana yellow. So yeah, just getting ready. I just put on a nice full face of makeup, almost full face, I don't usually, and I put my ring from my grandmother on. You know, I put on a nice kind of top, still in the same gray tights, because you don't see my bottom half. That's the use of me putting on a nice skirt or something, and tights are comfortable. But yeah, make myself all nice and presentable for camera, and then we're gonna get ready to film. I've got my bullet points up on my monitor right here. Gonna take a little quick sip of Gatorade. And yeah, I've probably got about 30 minutes to film before I have to do the next thing on my list of today that actually has like a timed thing to it. So yeah. Although I will say I do like, you know, making sure, part of my filming setup is that I make sure that I have all my lights on. Sometimes I forget to turn my Christmas lights on while I'm filming. You don't necessarily get to see them, but they do kind of brighten up this area, and lots of light is always good for filming. Yeah. I also never know like how close to the camera to actually be. Like I feel like this is the perfect... Let's just move you in some. See, I feel like now like maybe I need to film closer, because I feel like now you can actually see my face. Like, is this too close? Just I just make sure that I'm all nice and sitting comfortably for my filming tips. And I've got my one studio light. I think I have another one. I don't know. I've got my lamp on. I've got my overhead lights. You can't even see my Christmas lights now. It's just... I think I'm going to switch you over to my other camera, my webcam. Just so that, you know, you can see a little behind the scenes as I'm filming, you know, like... sped up all the things that I actually do while I film, just because I think that'd be kind of neat. So we're gonna go over here, and now we're over here. So this is the behind the scenes view, dual camera. Oh, you can see my wallflower I don't have put in. It's actually empty. Actually, no, that's a lie. There's still a little bit left. It's marshmallow fireside, the same that's in my candle that I'm burning right now. So I'm just gonna put that there, and let's get ready to film. So, alright. Hello, writing pals. So that was a typical Xana day. Get up, work, write, film, edit, and then take a little bit more time to myself. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure to hit that like button and click subscribe and ring the bell so you get notified every time I upload a video. I upload videos about fun bookish and writing related things twice a week, and you can also follow me on all my socials. I'm on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all at XannasBooks. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!